A visitor visa refused for staying longer than declared. When applying for a UK standard visitor visa, it's common to declare the intended duration of stay, often something like I will be staying for 2 weeks. But what happens if you end up staying for a month instead? Even if your stay is still within the 6-month maximum allowed under a standard visitor visa, stating a shorter visit and then staying much longer can negatively impact your credibility in future visa applications. Here is why this matters. The Home Office assesses your genuineness based on consistency between your stated intentions and your actual behavior in the UK. If you said you had stayed for 2 weeks but remained for a month, the anti-clearance officer may interpret this as misleading information or an indication that you are not a genuine visitor. This can result in your future visitor visa applications being refused under paragraph V4.2a and V4.2c of the immigration rules, which relate to false representations and failure to satisfy that you are a genuine visitor. So you should keep these points in your mind when you make a future application for the visitor visa if you have stayed longer than what your declared time. It can damage your credibility. The ECO may conclude that your future plans are not credible, especially if there is pattern of overstaying your declared period. Even a single discrepancy like stating you had stayed for 2 weeks and staying for 4 can trigger concerns in your next application. It's vital to be realistic and honest in your visa applications. Always declare the maximum amount of time you think you may stay, and you should provide the reason for that. If you have stayed longer, then it is very important that you explain that why did you stay longer and what evidence do you have in support of that. You should write everything down in the cover letter, and then it will be up to the anti-clearance officer to make the decision based on the balance of probabilities. If you have had a visitor visa refused for this reason or are planning to apply and want to ensure your application is strong, feel free to reach out.